Hey, what's up? I'm Ben Giroux.
And I'm Jensen Reed.
And I'm one half, and he's one half of the comedy music duo
Ben and Jensen.
And this is the behind-the-scenes video of our new music video, Into Arcade.
Blast off! Take a trip with us to the digital dimension. Skip your homework, escape from detention. Defend your spaceship from aliens.
After the success of Back to the 90s, we just created a new music video called In the Arcade.
In the arcade. Ben's not quite as cool as I am.
Sort of a play on Into Club, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Making it rain in the arcade is what it's all about.
The general idea for this project came about after the success of Back to the 90s. We recognized we were kind of onto something with this music meets hip-hop comedy thing. As of this taping, it's at 91 million views.
Now it's time to take you back to the 90s with a video you've probably seen on the internet already.
My goodness, this video, unbelievable, so visual.
Ben Giroux and Jensen Reed's original song is climbing up the Billboard digital charts at number 11.
So I had a producer friend reach out to me and say, hey, have you guys thought about doing something related to the nostalgia of video games?
Man, I was so dirty at GoldenEye.
I was as good as it gets at DDR. DDR was my thing.
If I was any character from an arcade game, I'd probably be Shiva from Mortal Kombat.
Mario. I already think I kind of look like him a little bit.
I always loved Princess Peach because she's a princess, but she's also a badass. And like she looks all pretty and cute, but then she will kick your butt.
Probably Iron Man. He seems to be very rich and well off and people seem to like him.
I wasn't alive in the 80s, but I still did love a good arcade growing up.
We'd skip school and go to the arcade.
What was the name of the mall?
The Cary Town Center in Cary, North Carolina.
I would go to Metro Center in beautiful central Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice.
Yeah. We really wanted to include some powerhouse featured artists. The first artist that I reached out to was Kosarin. She's an unbelievable singer.
Kira's got a lot of chops that she's been honing for many, many years as a songwriter and an artist, and man, she brought the ruckus. She wrote the last hook, "Baby, we should make it rain."
And she's sort of beckoning people to the camera.
I just need to get away.
Significantly sexier when Kira does it than us.
But she wrote that in the booth, which was really cool. And again, that's what I was mentioning earlier, just her chops as a songwriter, to be able to come up with that hook. I actually was singing that hook all day long. That was the only thing that was stuck in my head. And it was awesome.
Sick. Sick. And then we're gonna cut to her receiving a gift from me, and then we're gonna cut to me winking. Let's shoot it.
We have mutual agents that introduce us to Melanie Iglesias, who has an amazing following online. She's super versatile and talented. She does comedy, she does stand-up, she's an actress. Her new EP's coming out.
Somebody else I do want to point out is our good buddy, my writing partner, Arnie Pantoja.
Makes me feel like a serial killer though when I'm looking at you like this.
Who came in and did a very fun cameo for us as the arcade owner in the video.
Well, I don't even think he was the owner. Wasn't he just like
just the employee?
The schlub that works at the desk?
They upped the talent level of the video. And the other thing that I think really helped was our dancers, choreographed by our dear friend, our amazing choreographer, Ryan Ramirez. Who's a finalist from So You Think You Can Dance. She tours with J-Lo.
It's always cool when we do these videos to get that talent, because I appreciate what they're doing, and the ladies on this one just brought it.
Let's not just do a nostalgic music video, but let's meld it with sexiness. Let's make it as hot.
Meld it with sexiness.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of more vocabulary words.
I like that. Sorry, it made me laugh. We shot at a place called Royce's Arcade Warehouse, and it could not have been more perfect. A giant warehouse with tons of video games.
I really want to just play all the games in the set, and I can't, which is killing me, but the day's going great. The dancers are amazing.
Every time there's downtime, I'm like, oh, well, this is an arcade system here, and I'll just play this until we're ready to shoot again. I've beaten like 4 games already, because I'm great.
And then not only video games, but all the elements of the bridge, skee ball, pop-a-shot, whack-a-mole. It was the perfect location, and our visual team set up what looks incredible.
One more? Great. Okay, now cut, punch in for me just on this hole, if you will. From day one, we knew that half of this project, or potentially even over half, was animated.
Dude, it looks fucking awesome. You saw the animation?
We got connected to an incredible animation studio, Angry Metal Animation Studio in Madrid, Spain. And these guys were incredible.
They crushed it.
None of this video takes actual footage of video games and puts our heads in it. They literally recreated every single video game environment from the ground up.
Crazy.
With fun little Easter eggs and their own little design flair. In the Donkey Kong segment, the animators crossed off Billy Mitchell, the world record holder for Donkey Kong, and his name is crossed out and Ben and Jensen is underneath it.
They were very funny guys, and we've never met them. Again, technology, all through email, all through Dropbox links, going back and forth with Madrid, Spain to make it happen.
Because we're saying we're gonna make it rain in the arcade, we wanted to make it rain thousands of tickets and tokens.
Best part of the day so far was when the big finale shot of like the tickets.
Definitely when they made it rain with the arcade tickets.
So I went to our production designer, Melissa Lyon, and she's like, yeah, okay, hold my beer. And then we also had some of our producers on the side, like raining tickets down on us as well.
We all were expecting a couple people to like throw handfuls of tickets, and then it was just like bombarded.
It looked like it was raining greatness, like the things that your dreams as a child were made of.
You know, the talent of our shoots, particularly in the arcade, I
like how you're self-editing now.
Self-editing
I made
now.
you self-conscious.
The talent of Inda Arcade extends beyond even the cast that we were able to put together. It's really our crew. We've got just such an incredible group of people, talent aside, and so it's just such a pleasure to be on set, even when we're stressed and behind schedule.
This is a massive team effort. Like, we could never do anything to this level without them. They're awesome.
And I think it is worth pointing out, we had a single day of production on this. And I just think it's a testament to our entire team's focus on meticulous preparation. Chorus 1, I'm gonna cut. Chorus 2, I'm gonna cut. Stay in the 2-shot, and then maybe we'll do another pass of like roving shit.
My man Matt Rowe shot it. Cinematographer, genius. He shot a lot of my stuff.
Huge shout out to our hair and makeup team. Everybody looked great. Our producers, Jordan Zahner, Scott Thomas Reynolds, Mark Barnes, Jonathan Rosenblum, and Sean Ritter. Another huge shout out to our buddy Henry Beal. He was our Movi operator. And Movi's this cool device that sort of makes shots look gliding and flowing, but you actually physically adhere that equipment to the body of Henry.
It's not light.
Chelsea Katoon, who we knew she was the right choice to wardrobe design into Arcade. We said, look, we want it to be a nostalgic explosion of color. And she did exactly that.
Yeah. And then one of my favorite things is that I got some nice checkered Vans classics, and
I got hit up by this guy named Alexis who makes custom sneakers, and he reached out to me and said, hey man, I want to make you custom back to the 90s shoes. These shoes are awesome. Inda Arcade is only the first of a series of nostalgia music videos that we have in the works. We've got Back to the 80s coming soon. We've gotten hundreds of thousands of requests for Back to the 80s, and the track is really cool.
It's coming together.
It's going to be very cool.
That's all I will say.
We are so privileged to be able to work with such a wonderful group of people.
More than anything, I just want to thank you guys for supporting us and watching, commenting, and liking. We're going to keep delivering amazing production value projects that hopefully make you laugh and get songs stuck in your head that you can't get out of your head and start to hate after a while because they're so catchy. So thank you.
Meet us in the arcade. Feels good? Get everything?
I think so.
I feel like we mentioned everything.
We've been talking a long time.
We can cut it. Thanks, homies.